Welcome back to Urban Women. It's time for our Noodle King segment. As I always like to say, take out your chopsticks. How many of you actually eat with chopsticks? I would love to hear some people say, "Oh, I can't eat with chopsticks. I just don't know how to use those things." But I think once you try and get the hang of it, you would absolutely love it. But to inspire you, maybe you want to win a goodie bag. Compliments of Noodle King. Joining me now in the studio, as she always does on Tuesdays, is the dynamic marketing manager at Noodle King. She's steering the brand's nationwide initiative with her creativity, strategic insight, and measurable results. They are based in South Africa and they do lead some comprehensive campaigns. They're coming on board to support our birthday. If you haven't heard, let me just tell you, 30th of October, purchase your tickets from the Allen Star shop because we're going to be having, as we did last year, a live show and Noodle King will be there. They're going to be a bit active in that whole event, and we are very excited. But let's bring on Nicole to our screens and to our airwaves. Good morning, Nicole. Welcome back to Urban Woman.
Good morning, Razia, and good morning to the listeners as well.
And I arrived from Johannesburg yesterday, and I thought, I'm feeling a little bit tired, but it's like Noodle King's coming. I need to be in the studio.
Thank you.
With those wonderful goodie bags. If you're watching in, if you're listening in, please don't say I didn't warn you. Pay attention to this segment because something in there's going to be the golden nugget, so you can win this wonderful goodie bag up here. Nicole really stacks up this, I must say. I mean, it's like full to the brim. I'm going to try and close this packet, right? Just to show you. It doesn't even close. She does not feel shy in stacking and loading up. So you really want to win this for all of you who do love noodles, and I think everybody does. But Nicole, you know what? Let's start with the basics for our listeners who might not know about Jassa products and the range. So share with us more about the range and also maybe discuss about 4 items of what items and also what inspired this whole concept.
Absolutely, Razia. So the Jassa range is all about combining convenience, affordability, as well as quality, and making it easier for everyday South Africans to prepare wholesome meals without spending hours in the kitchen. So, in this said, it was inspired rather by the need to support busy families, students, and anyone trying to make a good food choice without the fuss. So, a few standout products, or maybe 4 standout products from the Jasa range, would be firstly the La Italiana butter beans.
Mhm.
So, these are hearty, protein packed, and super versatile. You can throw them into stews, salads, or even mash them up for a healthy spread. The second one would be condensed milk, or La Italiana condensed milk. It's a pantry classic, great for baking, desserts, or even your morning coffee if you want a little sweet twist. Then thirdly, we have a La Italiana cream style sweet corn. So creamy, rich, and perfect for making quick corn fritters, as well as adding to pap if you like that, as well as thickening for soups. Then we have lastly the La Italiana oats, which is a very good range. It's simple, nutritious, as well as it's great for breakfast, but also good for smoothies, or even a base for healthy cookies. The whole concept behind Jasa's range is simple ingredients, delicious possibilities.
Absolutely love it. I've been hearing some names that you mentioned about food that are nutritious. Now, let's face it, I think many of us do struggle when it comes to finding that whole balance between convenience and wholesome as well.
Yes.
So, how does Jasa manage to keep meals easy and wholesome at the same time?
So, Razia, that's such a common challenge. We all want fast meals, but we don't want to compromise on nutrition.
Mm-hmm.
So, the Jasa range makes this easy because products are minimally processed and affordable and packed with nutrition. So, nutrients rather. Think about it. Open a can of butter beans or cream style corn. It's quicker than takeout, and you're getting fiber, protein, as well as essential vitamins. Plus, you can pair these items with fresh veggies or grains for a whole round meal. It's all about smart shortcuts that don't sacrifice health.
Absolutely. Now, the easy pasta range has actually become quite a family favorite, right?
Yes.
And what makes it actually stand out from regular pasta products on the market?
So, Easy pasta has really changed the game. This stands out because of its name. It's easy, meaning that
Yeah, I like
it's
that one.
designed to be quick, tasty, and fuss free. So, what makes it different? It cooks in minutes, perfect for the weekend night dinners or the weeknight dinners, even. There's many variants to choose from, so everyone in the family can find a favorite. Also, the most important thing is it's made locally and quality ingredients that you can feel good about feeding your family.
I love it. And I love that Jessa encourages creativity. You can use just a few ingredients and you
Yes,
can still make something really flavorful. Now I want to
definitely.
ask you, share with us your favorite quick recipe from the range.
Absolutely. So one of my favorite go-to recipes is creamy corn and butter bean toasty. So it's super quick, satisfying, and budget friendly.
Right.
So here's how to do it. So you mix La Italiana cream style corn with butter beans, add a pinch of salt and black pepper, and then grate some cheese. Spread this mixture onto two slices of bread. Toast in a pan with a bit of margarine or oil until golden brown. It's crunchy, creamy, and packed with protein, and it's done under 10 minutes. How's that for easy?
Fabulous. How's that for easy? As you say, as the name says, easy, easy. There you go. Now, for working mums, students, or anyone with a busy lifestyle, I think we can all put our hand up to that with regards to how
Yes.
lifestyles are nowadays. What are your top tips for creating a nutritious meal in under 20 minutes using the Easy Migo and hot and spicy noodles?
So great question, Razia. The easy Megure hot and spicy noodles, it's full of flavor, but you can level them up into a full meal.
Mhm.
So a quick way to make a meal, this is you can cook the easy Megoreng noodles as usual as per the packet instructions. In a separate pan, saute some frozen mixed veg or even chop spinach with garlic. You can add that to your pan and then scramble egg with leftover chicken if you do have that in your fridge. Then toss this all together with cooked noodles and then the seasoning packet, obviously, and our delicious soy sauce that's included. And
Nice.
boom, you've got your spicy veggie packed stir fry noodle, as well as it hits the spot with protein, fiber, and flavor in every bite.
There we go. And boom, it hits there. As she said, don't say the Durban line, Dawa. You must say boom. There you have it. It's time for us to give away this goodie bag. It's jam packed. It's full right to the top. Nicole did not leave any space, any breathing space in this packet. So call us. Our lines are open. We're actually taking WhatsApp calls just to make life a little bit easier for you. I think many people have data. They're on Wi-Fi. I myself prefer a WhatsApp call, to be honest with you. There we go. The phone's already ringing. Please note, I shall put a disclaimer. That I'm going off the screen. Just give me a second here. That if you have won in the last 3 months, please note that you are not eligible to enter. How is that, Nicole?
Perfect. We have to give others a chance.
We have to. So you know the disclaimer, right? I did that behind the scenes, and yeah, I am back on the scenes. So just to say that it wasn't me. And here's the phone. She is ringing. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Walaikum salam.
Who am I speaking with this fabulous Tuesday morning?
Nabila.
Nabila, where are you calling us from?
Ogupur.
Lovely. How much do you love noodles? Rated out of 10 for me.
10 out of 10.
I'm going to tell you something. If you're going to win this goodie bag, wow, Nabila, you're going to be so excited since you love it out of 10. You've got kids?
Yes, 2.
Oh, wonderful. All righty. And I want to ask you, have you been listening to the segment?
Yes.
All righty. So I'm going to ask you if you can name any items from the Razia range that Nicole has mentioned.
Okay, the La Italiana condensed milk, the La Italiana butter beans.
There's it. How's that?
That's fine.
I mean, there she just like fired away. I am so impressed with that, Sister Nabila. Like, well done. I can see you literally want this packet. It's goodie bag of noodles, hey. All righty.
Yes.
And with this item, can you tell us what meal you would make as an awesome urban woman mom?
I would make it like a stir fry.
Oh, stir fries always go down so well, right?
Always.
I love it. Okay, great. Well, all I'm going to say is congratulations on winning.
Congratulations. Jazakallah so much.
Barakallah. Look at my text, Ibani. So he's so on the board. He had all of that ready. Well, congratulations. All you got to do is just come down to Radio Al Ansar and collect this from reception. And it's goodie bag if whoever's watching on the screen. Yeah, but that's waiting for Sister Nabila. It's as easy as that. Have yourself a fabulous day, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Walaikum salam. Jazakallah so much.
Barakallahu feek. Absolutely wonderful. Don't we just love and the listeners get so happy? I mean, a 10 out of 10. Nicole, how much do
10
you
out
love?
of 10.
Nicole, how much do you love noodles? Rate it out of 10.
10 out of 10 as well.
And Sibo? You'll give me a 12. Last week, he enjoyed the noodles that Nicole brought for us and he loved it. He said it was hot and spicy. That brings us to a wrap. Nicole, your last words as we end this beautiful segment.
Thank you, listeners, for joining in to Urban Woman, as well as thank you for supporting our brand.
Thank you so much. All I want to say is that purchase your tickets. It's only 100 Rand. All we want you to do is, the theme is bedazzle. So wear something shiny, anything, a brooch, an Alice band, a ring, whatever. Bedazzle. Come. Nicole, you have yours.
Yes, I do.
Oh, she's already on top of her game. And it's going to be a cook-off. There's going to be something else, but we're not going to share that right now. A little surprise. But I think you can guess it if you listen to the segment. And that is, there is a caller on the line. Well, the caller between you take a call. I'm so sorry. So anyways, it's just going to involve chopsticks. It's going to be so much of fun. We're going to have special guests as well joining us on the day, guest speakers, because it's a live show basically. So instead of watching via the screen or on the airwaves, you can be part of it like we did last year. And whoever comes to my event saying, no, we keep it very fun, interactive, you become part of it, and it's just to light you up for the day, take you out of that mundane kind of a thing, your daily routine. Just those 2 hours, come and join us. And Nicole, what are you sponsoring so generously to one lucky winner?
We have a super mega prize up for grabs.
Mega do you want to say what that is?
We'll keep it for next week.
We'll give it for next week. But if they listen to
Next
the ad, they'll probably know.
They would.
But Nicole will let you know next week. The ladies have been asking, Razia, when is the Urban Woman event? There it is officially now. 30th of October. The tickets are available at the Ansar shop at just 100 Rand. That's all we're doing. It's a high tea, people. High tea. We'll see you then. Nicole, we'll check you next Tuesday.
Thank you so much for having us.
Only a pleasure. Bye for now.